sexy Saturday. I'm going to cover a lot today. First off, if this is your first time joining us today, make sure you tell us where you're from, your fitness and health goals, okay? I did take a couple notes. This is a shout out to Annette. I went ahead and bought optimalreset.net just for you, and I'm going to create that community over there so you can post your recipes and all your tips. So I do have the domain for you. Shout out to Annette. She's going to be a huge contributor to the community. She already has been, and I'm going to build that website for you, okay? And also the links in these videos. You know, I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to spend about 8 to 12 hours tomorrow after I give the juicer away, and I'm going to go through every single one of your guys' comments and, you know, provide you any information that I can, you know, and provide the links to the products that I showcase, you know, and just answer more on an intimate level, okay? So let's get started, y'all. Today, I'm not going to do the tonic. If you guys watched my video yesterday, we did one in the morning and we did one in the evening. Hi, Chris. Hi, Erasma. So no tonic today, okay? So I'm gonna do my multivitamin. You guys have seen this many times. I've got my Cyclone cup, okay? Ice cold water, y'all. And today I'm gonna be using the pineapple or the mango pineapple, okay? I've used the mixed berry. I think these are the only two flavors. You can check them out at Complete Nutrition. I'll put the links there. I think this one you can't order online, so I'll provide the phone number, okay? So I take a really hefty serving, and this is basically my multivitamin, okay? You know, I'm constantly juicing, but, you know, this stuff is loaded with the good stuff, and so I'm trying to just hone in and, you know, have optimal health. And so if you all know of any multivitamins, especially in the powder form, let us know. Remember, this community is for all of us. We're here to share, inspire, and support. So if you know of a product, you know, any type of product, if it's essential oils, if it's lotion, if it's, you know, vitamin B's, which Brenda mentioned to me at Garden of Life, has a liquid format. Send it our way, spread that love. You know, the more educated we can, you know, the more educated we can be and use this platform, you know, through technology to spread that love, the better. Hi, Deanna. So hopefully y'all are doing good. What kind of plans do y'all have this weekend? Let me know, okay? It's going to be above 50 today, you know, and so Buddy and I are going to get some cardio in and have some fun out there, right? You know, it's springtime, and the best you could, you know, the more you can be outside in the sun, depending on, you know, what your health and your skin is, getting, you know, the cleanest water, the freshest air. The air is huge, you know, and in North Dakota, you know, when I do cardio, it's so cold, and it's a different type of cardio. That cold wind gets in my lungs, so I have to train my lungs, you know, and my pace, and so, but try to get outside as much as you can, y'all, you know, especially, you know, now that it's springtime, you know, I mean, it got negative 40 with wind chill just a couple months ago, and so, you know, I'm so stoked that I can get out there and play, you know. Remember when you used to play when you were a kid at recess? Sometimes you'd get two recesses or 3 recesses. Go out there and act like you're a kid. If you have a kid, bring them too. Don't take your phone with you. Just get out there, run around, be silly, and have fun. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Mary Johnson. So I'm going to take this. Hi everybody, hi Beverly, hi Mary. If this is your first time, let us know where you're from. Everybody spread the love and say hi to them, you know, and make sure you share your fitness and health goals with us, okay? So I'm going to brew some tea, or I guess steep some tea. And so I have been using Kauai Pharmacy. And remember y'all, I'm not for sale. I've bought all of these products. You know, none of this is, you know, product placement. I'll never make $1. And so all this stuff really, really is, I'm just spreading the love, you know, and you guys teach me so much. I learned so much yesterday. So much yesterday. You know, I probably learned, you know, 4 or 5 tips that, you know, I'm going to incorporate, you know, like for example, my tonics, I was using glass. Now I'm going to use a tea thing like this rather than the tonics because it's super hot. But no product placement, never for sale. You guys can trust me. Everything I do here, is just pure out of love. So I'm not for sale, y'all. And that's a huge element to all of this, okay? So this is Kauai Pharmacy. I'm going to go out there and play today, but I do have a lot of client work, so not only am I taking my multivitamin, not only am I going to, make a delicious juice, okay, a high vibration juice, but I still want to take it to the next level. And I found that this Vitality by Kauai Pharmacy really helps me do that, okay? And what I do is I do half a teaspoon, I do a full teaspoon, and I'll show you that. But here's the Vitality. Now check this out, y'all. This has just a ton of stuff. It increases endurance, reduces fatigue, restores energy. That's what I like. I like to hit this up in the morning and in the afternoon. You don't really want to play with this before you go to bed. It boosts your metabolism, improves stamina. The qualities, you've got iron, magnesium, calcium. It can go on for days. This truly is a superfood, in my opinion, in the tea niche. In the tea, you really want to get the best teas you can, and I use this all the time. They have two other ones, y'all. I've tried both of them. This is a Women's Wellness Loose Tea Blend. I'll put the links there. Go to their website. I believe the owner's name is Doug and Karen. I believe I'm Facebook friends with Karen. I found out about this through DTM, and I went to their website, researched it, ordered me a whole abundancy of it. And again, I don't know the owners. I love their mission. I've watched a lot of their videos, and the products are amazing. So this is Women's Blend. Y'all check that out. Deliciousness. I'll show you the inside. This stuff, they really, put their ingredients next level, y'all. This is deliciousness. Amazing stuff. I'll show you here's the Vitality too. See how much I've used so much? This is just delicious. Delicious. This can replace any sugary drink, any soda. Your kids will love it too. You could put some honey, maple syrup, any type of stevia, any type of sugar alternative if you want. To be honest, I like it just the way it is. And this one right here, this is the Love Potion. They have all the stuff listed on their website. This is bomb.com. I've taken this a few times. I have been celibate over 200 days now too, so there are certain benefits of this as well, and I have noticed that when I'm just chilling. I like this one as well, so I really like all of them, and there's much more detail on their website, so check that out. So I'm going to do the Vitality today, and again, this is all self-taught. I know Kevin Rose is a huge inspiration of mine, and he's really hip on the tea. But this is what I just found. I found this at Natural Grocers. So I've been using this, forever. Probably not forever, I guess. 6 months isn't forever. Since my tea journey began, really when I really got focused on trying to find teas. And so I've been using this one. It's really fine mesh. I like it a lot. And so what I'll do is I'll put a teaspoon, and I put a very large teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon. Sometimes I'll even put more. And, I watched a video that DTM shared, and Doug and the whole crew over there was on it. It was a beautiful video, very informative. And I caught what Doug said. Doug said steep twice, which is really important. So that means, if you only steep once, you're only going to get this amount. But if you steep it twice, say you want to have this tea in the morning, and then maybe at 3 p.m., well, you can use it again and just steep it. So basically you get 2 of these in one. And so what I do is I just put this lid on here. Now remember, y'all, just try this. If you guys aren't, there's so many people that are watching my videos that aren't commenting and liking, and that's fine. I was the same way for 5 years. Didn't like, didn't comment, didn't share, didn't subscribe, nothing. But I focused and I really paid attention to my digital mentors, and that's the way I learned. So if you're drinking soda or any type of sugary drinks, try this tea. It doesn't have to be this tea. Do your research and share it with us. But try tea. Eliminate one soda, then another soda, then another soda. And this tea is medicinal. I cannot stress that enough. Just this tea alone. Cut the soda out and drink this tea. Next level, y'all. There's so many things will happen, and I'll be so happy if you can do that. If you can just get that soda out of there, that would just be, that would make me so happy, because, I drink soda for a very long time. I think Pepsi was my choice. I love them Pepsis, but great medicinal elements and a really good soda replacement. So what I do is this is very hot water, so I just put this in here like that, right? And I hang the chain over and I let this sit for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, I have done about 15 minutes and it's super strong. So anywhere between 8 to 15 minutes, typically around 8 minutes is fine. So I'm gonna let that sit. So let's see who's all here. Hi Will, Mary from Puerto Rico. Hi Cheryl. Let me know what y'all are doing today. We've got a Saturday and Sunday in front of us. How's the weather there? Okay. So on top of my, again, this is just me being, open and honest. I just push play. So what I do every day, again, this isn't planned, y'all. Have you noticed? Every morning, sometimes things are different. My body just tells me what I want. Again, I'm on a 14-hour fasting right now. And so 2 days ago, I did 13 hours. So that means the last time you ate until, when you're consuming things. So I've been on 14 hours right now. And this is just what I put together. I got to show my produce love because, these carrots and these beets probably be good for another 2 or 3 days. So I want to make sure I get that inside my body and don't put those to waste. But on top of the multivitamin, I do these other vitamins. Again, please share any type of vitamins, that you use. I'll buy them and try them. Typically they're 30 days worth of vitamins, so I might not do a review till 6 or 7 months from now. And if they're high quality, you got to bring the heat. Do your research, reach out to people, tell us your experiences. Just like Brenda, I take vitamin Bs, and Brenda reached out to me 2 days ago, Brenda Vance at Crazy Bee Fit, and she said that Garden of Life has liquid form vitamin Bs. So I'm looking into buying those and checking those out. So right now, I've got, this is from Complete Nutrition, this is B100, has all the vitamin Bs in there. And then I've got my Alpha Brain, which I've done the research, y'all. I love this stuff. This is a nootropic, right? This is love for the brain. And then I'm taking these Onnit krill oil. Now, I'll put all these links in all the videos so you guys can check them out. And if you have any other, I know there's one, I think it's called Vitamin Code, that's really big. I know Garden of Life. There's some pretty big players in there, and from what I found, to be honest, the most expensive supplements are the best, but there are some very expensive supplements that, So that's what I'm here for, and that's what y'all are here for, for us to, keep them in line. We don't want any, any placebo effect. We don't even want any fake ingredients. We want the real deal. We want optimal performance. So let me go ahead and take these, y'all. You know what I forgot? My water bottle is in my in my room, my bedroom, by my bed. So at this time, typically I would say, Accountability Kitchen, where you at? Where you hydrated? Look around. Are you drinking water right now? Check it out. If you're not, turn me off. Go get some water and hydrate, okay? It's very important. Okay. Also, shout out to Carrie. During my meditation video, I actually spoke with her over the phone, a dear friend of mine. She was talking, she's watching my videos, and she watched the avocado pudding one, and she said, Tom, I'm gonna share this with you, and I'm coming at you with love, so don't be offended, and I love feedback, that's the way I learn, even if it's, criticism or whatever type of input, take all input you can, okay? And she said, I know how excited you are, I know how informative you are, but in that video you talk so fast. And I'm like, Carrie, I totally understand that. That's just the way I communicate. I have so many ideas and I have so much, knowledge that I'm trying to get from y'all and spread it. And so especially, on Physical Fridays, I'm going to be super fast because we got to get our blood flowing. I'm going to talk way fast, and then in the afternoon, when I'm drinking these high vibration real foods, I've got energy, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to be excited. And so thank you for sharing that with me, Carrie. Don't change who you are. You're a beautiful person. We're all children of the light. DTM actually reached out to me after 5 years, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful message. And I'll actually share that with you right now. I basically told him I'm sending, hundreds of beautiful people your way. And he made a comment, y'all. I was one of those people that maybe you are right now, just kicking back, relaxing, not participating, and that's fine. I did that for 5 years. I've never bought any of his products, but I studied, and consumed over 2,000 free videos on YouTube, and that's how I learned. So I wrote that, and finally, after 5 years, beautiful Dan, he wrote, I don't want to mess it up because it's such a special message. I'll try my best. He said, thank you, Tom. He says, I see you. I feel you. He said, I see you, I feel you. He said, you're a child of the light. We are brothers. Peace be with you. And that was epic. There's some major shifts going on with me, stuff that I don't even understand. And people can see it. I know people can see it. And so I'm excited about that. If y'all don't know DTM, check him out. Dan the Life Regenerator, the guy is amazing, one of my digital mentors, and I appreciate you, Dan, and I thank you because you've changed my life. So let's go ahead and finish this. I'm going to get this juice on, drink a little bit of tea, share a little bit more products with y'all. Hi, Megan. What's going on? Megan is 16 months into her pregnancy. She's looking amazing. She's looking vibrant. She's looking healthy. Congratulations again, Megan. She owns a gym, a hardcore gym in Grand Forks, North Dakota. It's called MAPS Gym, and they're really into like hardcore Olympic lifting, all sorts of stuff. So if you're local in Grand Forks, definitely check. I'm a member over there. I haven't been there in a while. I got a lot of other things going on. But Megan, I will be there probably April, probably in 2 weeks. I did a 30-day workout reset with Zach, who's an amazing man. I only lasted 18 days. I got injured. I'm actually hoping, hey Megan, will you ask Jordyn to reach out to me? I see that he's trying to do his thing, and I would love to do a collab for him, either here or at the gym, and so I could finish that 30-day reset and work out with him, because I know he's full of knowledge. So everybody say hi to Megan. Hi, Sonia. I never bought Dan's stuff, but I do follow him on Facebook. Wise Man Inspirational. As Dan would say, can I get an amen? Alright, y'all. Here's another thing. I use this every single day on my face, y'all. There's 3 of these. I bought all of these. This stuff. This is for scrapes. This is for antifungal. And this I love every day. I spray this all over my neck and my face. This is made Krishna Tulsi. It's a hydrosol purify. This is from Kauai Pharmacy. I love this stuff. So I just spray this on my face, on my neck. This is next level. I love this stuff. I'll put links in it. They've got 2 other ones. Check that out. That's the Comfrey. Here's another one. This is tea tree. This is awesome. I've heard that you can use it on pimples. If you have like a herpes virus or something, or a cold sore. I've studied that this could really do wonders on it. So check that out too. This is from Kauai Pharmacy. They are expensive, y'all. But considering, I don't know what's your definition of expensive. For me, if it's a optimal product and something that I believe in, that I use and I benefit from it, I would rather. I can't remember the last time I went to the doctor. Actually, I can, because I have a torn meniscus in my knee, but I'm a veteran. Shout out to all our veterans. And I went to the veteran and I got a MRI. And then I also got an MRI because I have a broken scalp or a fractured scapula as well. But other than that, I haven't been to the dentist in 20 years, y'all. You can, if you're eating right, and I've gone through transition and stuff. But if you're flossing every day, I have these awesome floss things I'll show you. It's preventative maintenance. And so what I'm trying to say is, if something's expensive, but it keeps you out of the hospital, and it keeps you, from taking pharmaceuticals and all that stuff, it's well worth it. Again, I'm a veteran, so I do have free health care, and shout out to the Grand Forks VA. That's like a whole new level. I've traveled the world, and I've been to a lot of VAs. I mean, I've probably been to 20 different VAs, and, I don't want to be negative, but, some of those VA hospitals are pretty sad. But the Fargo one, wow, you feel like you're at like a 5-star resort. So shout out to the Fargo VA. I've felt y'all, I've experienced y'all, and you guys have been very, very kind to me. You guys are next level facility over there. So shout out to Fargo VA. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to do a juice real quick. Our tea's almost already ready. So here we go, y'all. I'm going to do some beets. Now look. They got, they're a little bit flimsy. I didn't have time, to give them a little bit of love. But what I like to say, a little dirt don't hurt. So I'm gonna put these are awesome, y'all, and these are organics. I got these at I got these at Natural Grocers, right? At Grand Forks. All of their produce, right, is organic, okay? And then I have these delicious carrots. Now, I would like to give these some love, and peel them, but look at these delicious carrots, right? Right? Check those out. So I'm going to put this, the beets, and then I'm going to do this apple. I like to use Granny Smith's. Remember, number 9 is how you rock, if it's organic, okay? So, and I'm actually going to, just because I had this extra lime, I'm going to use this lime. So look, super simple. We've got 2 beets, 5 organic carrots, an apple, and a lime. What? That's next level. I mean, talk about a nutritious meal. I mean, drink this. Here's my challenge to you. Whatever you're going to eat tomorrow, whatever you're eating now, I know we're on our own different journey. People are trying to lose weight. People are trying to stay the same weight. People are trying to bulk. People are trying the keto diet. People are trying to paleo, vegetarian, vegan. Try to replace just one of those meals with just a juice like this. And you can add or subtract, but, try to get high vibration foods, preferably if you can grow them and pick yourself. That's where I'm going, y'all. My goal is to get about, and I think this is feasible, anywhere between 70 to 80% of what I put in my body is I want to grow and then consume. And so that's my goal, and it's going to happen. My Kauai manifestation is going down, but this is the best option that I have. And so try to put these rainbow colors in your body. You want to shine bright, right? And so shine bright, right? You want to shine bright, right? I like that. I'm going to use that. So try to, high vibration foods, and even you can juice in the morning, you can juice in the afternoon, and in the evening. My juice, you guys have seen my videos, is always front and center. So I'm going to go ahead and juice this up. Okay, so here we go, y'all. 2 days ago, I totally forgot my cup. If you guys didn't see that video, I'm all juicing, and all my carrot juice went all over the place. It was so funny. One thing about being live, if it's raw and I don't plan, so I just push play and wrap. And so now I do a quick little juicer test, like I've already tested it to make sure it's working, so I don't have any mistakes. So let's do this, y'all. Carrot down this way, okay? Just put them all in at once. And if they're larger carrots, you can put them all in, alright? We had a couple purple carrots in there, so it's already going to be kind of a ruby red. It's going to be a little bit of a purple color. Now, thing I wanted to share with y'all, remember how I'm steeping my tea right now? I found these. I have not used these, so I will use them in the next week or so and give a review on them. But this right here, again, you can steep your tea. I haven't used it. It doesn't look like it's as fine as a mesh as the other one, but I will use this this upcoming week and give it a test and let y'all know. I mean, I'm super satisfied. You know, the first one I bought, I mean, I don't know how it could work better, but, you know, that's what we're here for. So I'm going to try this one, and then also this one, and I'm kind of confused about this because, you know, especially the Kauai Pharmacy tea, it's really fine, so I don't know how this little contraption is going to work. So I bought this one. So let me know, have y'all used this one, or what one do you use to steep your tea? And I'll test this one too. I'm actually a little bit afraid to use this one because I don't want to waste that deliciousness medicinal tea with this, because look how big the holes are. So let me know, you know, what you use to steep your tea, okay? All right, y'all, so check. Oh man, I am so thirsty, right? Hey, y'all, hydrating? Go get some water. I don't have mine, but Accountability Kitchen, make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? So here's a couple things. Now here's a tip. You guys always see me use this and then I strain it, okay? If you're using them, if you're juicing in bulk, you know, I definitely, you know, would get a bigger one. So here's a couple things. I use these mason jars, right? These mason jars are awesome. Throw away the lid that it comes with and grab these on Amazon. I will put the link in it today. You know, I didn't know about these until like a year into my juicing game. And once I got these, I realized how important they are. Number one, they don't rust, right? Plus, look how solid that is, okay? You know, I dare y'all to bring, you know, a delicious rad juice like this to work and let people look at you like, what is she doing? What's he doing? That's kind of odd. Or like to a baseball game or to a football game and get your juice on. And if you have one of these, you know, you can get your juice on in your car, you know, wherever you want, you can travel, you know, so definitely get these lids. Very, very important. And then one thing, you know, this is something I'm trying, I don't know, but, you know, when my daughter does come here, you know, I try to keep her, you know, as healthy as possible, but, you know, you do got to give and take, you know, so, you know, I'll let her have one, you know, not so healthy drink or snack when she is here. And so I bought her this Herbert's lemonade. I think the sugar on here was 14 grams. And there's so there's almost 30 grams of sugar in here. Look, it's real small. But what I'm showing you is this is glass, okay? And this is glass. Well, I do a lot of kombucha reviews, so this is glass as well. So what I'm thinking is, I saw a YouTube video that you could put these in like a dishwash soap and let them sit for a while, and then you can peel the labels off, right? So now you have a legit glass with a dope lid, right? So same thing. So now you can use these for your juice, right? You know, and if your juice game ain't strong yet and you're worried about judgment, people looking, just leave the lemonade on there. So, you know, Ellen, you can literally, you know, juice, you know, just like tangerines, you know, and fresh, you know, orange juice, you know, and get your fruit, grapefruit juice on, and just put it in here, Ellen, right? So now, you know, you've got natural fruit, organic fruit, and just put it in here, you know, and you can just take it to the game without, you know, any judgment. But and plus, I mean, you know, they're just awesome. And, you know, I've seen glass containers like this on Amazon for like $6.50, and I mean, this just comes with the drink. So anytime that, you know, maybe you or a friend, you know, buy a product that's not optimal, you know, that has a really good glass container, just save them up. And so I'm going to wait until I have about, I don't know, 10 or 15 of these, and then I'm going to try that dishwash soap and see if it takes the labels off. And I'm just going to start collecting glass, and because I've realized that glass, you know, glass is the way to go. So quick little tip there, y'all. Okay, hi Sarah, good morning. Alright, so I'm actually going to we'll use this today. So we've got 2 delicious red beets, okay, we've got 1 apple, and we have those organic carrots, y'all. So check out the colors. This is what's going to go in my body, okay, today. This is just one juice today. I'm going to do another one today. This is what is going to fuel me. Look at the colors, feel the vibration, okay? You know, the way you feel your body is key. You know, how are you going to multitask? How are you going to spread that love? You know, if you're eating fake, you know, processed food, I'm telling you, your shine's going to be brighter. You're going to be able to go to the bathroom better. You're going to be able to communicate better. You're going to be able to love better. It's just everything. The benefits of, eating real food and organic food, especially in juice format, in my opinion, it's just, y'all have to try it. So check it out. Check this out. So this is my breakfast today. Look at that. Love it. And again, there's a lot of different juicers out there. There's cold pressed juicers. Once I get to Kauai, I'm going to invest in probably 3 or 4 juicers, just so I can try them. Some juicers take, more time than other to produce a delicious juice. This one, does heat it up because it spins so fast. And y'all, I'm giving a juicer away tomorrow, actually. So all you do is have to share, and tag 3 of your friends. I'm giving this exact juicer away. It'll be my second one. So this, y'all, is going to be my breakfast. So, cheers. Hi, Amy. So check this out, y'all. On yesterday's video in the morning, I said if we get 20 shares, I'll give away that cherry ring. We got 16, so I am gonna give it away this evening. I'm gonna try right now. Look at, I got me some red lips, huh? Let's see. Wait. My daughter makes fun of me. She says that because when you try to get good photos of your children, sometimes it's hard. So I have to tell her, I say, okay, Barbie face, sweetie, Barbie face. So she kind of poses. It's really hard to do. So now, she'll catch me, when I'm just talking and I don't know I'm trying to do, my old school homies from, junior high make fun of me because I used to do the cute face, would be like. So she says, Dad, you're always doing the Barbie face. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So anyways, so I'm going to give away the cherry bling this evening. I'm going to announce that. So I'm going to try to do the apple. Since we used an apple in the recipe this morning, we're going to try to give this away. All we need, y'all, is 20 shares. Check this out. Ooh, look at, we got some red and green apples on that. Look at that bling bling. And I keep saying, there's some weight to this. This is not a $1 machine. This isn't a $20 machine. This isn't a $30 machine. This is real legit love bling, y'all. So, we used an apple today. So, let's get 20 shares. And what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to put all those names in for that cherry ring. And I'm going to put them in this heart. Look at, boom. And so then this evening, I'll go ahead and pick the winner. Okay, y'all? So, hopefully y'all have some, amazing plans this weekend. One thing I'll share with y'all is, the less you respond to negative people, and this is what I'm finding out during this journey, the more peaceful you'll become. So, if you have haters out there or negative people, the less you respond to them, you don't have to be mean or judge them or be negative to them, but the less you respond to them, the more peaceful your life will become. And there's so much love out there. You have to raise your awareness. And that's where a lot of, optimal health, your awareness can just go through the roof, and your vibe attracts your tribe. And there's so many beautiful people out there. As Dan would say, and I truly, there's so many, and I'm not really good with words, but there's some major things going on with me, and I don't even know how to explain them or put them into words. But there are children of the light out there, and they're coming to me, and it's an amazing experience. So just with the negative people out there, I like to say, this might not be the best thing, but I like to kill them with kindness, because to be honest, they're the ones that need it most. They're the ones that might be the saddest to their core. Their heart, is dying inside, or whatever it is. Something is making them, negative. So you don't have to be negative back to them. You don't have to judge them. And being judgmental doesn't mean just with your mouth. being judgmental is with your thoughts as well. And that's one thing that I'm working on that meditation helps me with is, you know those thoughts that you think about? Like today, think about your thoughts, and if you see somebody, you might be judgmental to them. Try to work on your thoughts, because that's even stronger. Rather than your mouth, they can hear that, but you know what? Your thoughts are just as strong, and that's deep inside of you. And so work on your thoughts as well. The more peaceful you'll become, once you can just kind of, eliminate that. So I love you all. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Oh, here's the tea. So check it out. Here's that Kauai tea. So I've let that steep for a good 20 minutes. It's going to be delicious. So I'm going to get outside and go play. In fact, I have another thing. Hey, buddy, come here. I don't know if y'all have met Buddy, but if you guys see my video, I'm using these right here. These are all organic. I love the slogan. So it's Down Dog Snacks. Their slogan, right, is snack, play, namaste. I love that. And so check out these heart little treats I give Buddy. So I want to know what kind of treats you guys use and what kind of food you use. Because I try to get him a toy, like a chew toy, and it always makes him sick. So he doesn't get down with rawhide. But come here, Bud. I don't know if y'all seen Bud. Come here, sweet. Come here. He loves to get hugged. You're a good boy. Look at that big hug. Look at that big hug. Come here. Sit. You're a good boy. Come here. Good boy. So let me know if you guys have tried any treats or maybe a toy that's not rawhide that he'll love. So I'm going to take this tea real quick. Remember, you can steep this twice, okay? Okay, y'all. Hopefully y'all are having a very sexy Saturday. I love all of you. I'll see you here tonight and tomorrow. And remember, I'm just here to share, inspire, and support with love. Get out there, y'all. Have fun, okay? I'll see y'all tonight. Cheers.